Good morning, class. It is Thursday, April 30th. Okay, first off, I want to talk about the newspaper. I can tell that many of you have already started it. I appreciate that. But before you submit it, please make sure you read the directions. I'm still getting assignments that are being turned in with only one picture or one article. That's what Ms. Sullivan did in the video, but you do need to go back and look at the directions because you need to put all four Bud Not Buddy articles, Great Depression articles that we wrote about in there. Okay, so please go back and read the directions before you submit. Next, I want to move into the Colony Project. Yesterday in the Zoom meeting, we went over the research notes and we talked about how to fill those out and what each section meant. As well, I noticed on the Colony signups that we have a lot of people signed up for a Colony so far. I think we're still, I don't know, we're missing about 7, 8 people that still need to sign up. And I urge you to do that soon because the research is due on Monday. Now, speaking of that, even though you may have signed up with a partner or a group, you don't necessarily need to work with your partner or your group right now. I mean, it might be nice to touch base here and there, but you are responsible for doing your own research. Each and every one of you is turning in your own document. So you don't really need to collaborate at this point and spend a lot of time on that. We're going to be doing that more next week when we work on the Google Slides. And I will show you different ways that you can do that without having to get on the phone necessarily or joining Zoom meetings. So I just wanted to point that out. Speaking of that, I want to move into Google Classroom etiquette. We just need to make sure that the Google Classroom is being used to have conversations about what's happening with the work. So if you have a question about something like a particular assignment, then maybe you can post a question in the stream. We don't want to post like different emojis or videos or things like that. Those shouldn't be posted in the stream. So you'll see that I'll be deleting those. If anyone continues to do those types of things, then I can do what we call mute you. And that means that you can still see everything, but you can't comment on anything. So we just need to be careful about what we're putting in the stream, especially if, you want to Zoom with someone and you're inviting everyone to the Zoom. Those things need to be done privately. So we don't do that within the Google Classroom. Even if you're working on a project together, I would like for you to try to do that offline, off the classroom. So let's just be mindful of that. Thank you. So the next thing that I want to talk about is today we have music. So make sure you visit Mr. Yu's classroom. And lastly, I just want to say, what is your favorite? The question of the day is, what is your favorite subject? So I'm not talking about, oh, my favorite subject is recess. I like recess. What is your favorite subject? So for me, I've always loved math. I think math is great, especially because you're working and you know that you can get like one answer. There's like one definitive answer for something. Or I've always liked social studies a lot. I just really like learning about history. So, anyways, please post your favorite subject in the comments to this post. All right, have a great day.